guys, welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. As you can see, I'm back at it again. I got the conduit laid here for the power cable. And that'll be inside the wall here. So next up, I got to connect the water line here so my greenhouse and garden will get water, and plus one out that way with a spigot. I'm going to go ahead and bury up this trench. The water line can be above this power line. Yeah, I replumbed that so it goes straight across and straight up inside the wall and then go inside. And now I'm working on the water system to the greenhouse and gardens and the spigot that I'm gonna have out here outside of the patio building. And that's what I've done right there. So I need to put a T right there and run that line out to a spigot. Alright, it's all buried. What I do now is put some forms up right here for this new footing. That's going to go across here for this new wall. Alright, I just went around the yard and looked for some scrap lumber they have laying around to use as forms. and get it watered in. Footings all poured. Let that sit for at least for a day before I take the forms off. It's looking good. Alright guys, it's the next day, early morning. And it's a nice cloudy day, so which is good for the concrete. It'll slow down the curing time. You don't want it to dry up too fast, put cracks in it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the forms off. All right, next up, I'm gonna dig from the footings for the post for the patio. As you can see back there, along there, I put the extra concrete that I had from yesterday right there. So, you know, I got 2 holes here to dig for to build a pad for a patio post. All I did was run a string line off the side of that wall to get me to that stake right there, and run a string line off the side of that to get me that stake right there. It's about 10 feet out from that wall over there. It's 10 feet across, and I believe it's 1410 to get to here, and that's from the utility room. And just like any old buildings, over 100 years old buildings, they've been built in the early 1900s, nothing seems to be square. Everything's in an angle. Everything's crooked, not exactly square. Like this barn right here, it's kind of sits like that. It's not square with the house. Well, anyway, and then after I got this point, I measured 3 feet back to there and 3 feet back to there, and from there to there it's a little over 4 feet, and this will give me my step down here from the patio, which gives me directly to the driveway here where all the cars would be, and right across the window. So that'd be a perfect place for the steps. Instead of having to come down to a point, I just went ahead and went across there and we'll step down. All right, let's get to digging those 2 holes out and get some concrete in them. Right, it's been a couple days, letting everything cure up. That's the footing and the extra concrete I had. I stuck along the edge of there to help keep water away from that wall. And the 2 pads, there's the water line that heads on out to the garden. And I did move the electrical line here on the other side of this pad. So, well, we got an RV trip coming up, so that's about all I could do here for now. So when I get back from this RV trip, I might get back into this and get some more of this project here done. But I'm only going to be home for about a couple days and run on another RV trip. So it might be a couple weeks before I get back to this project. But anyhow, thanks for stopping by and checking out what I've been up to and the progress of this patio build. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.